Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamen Entchev. My favorite month is here. The madness of March is just days away. And for the Arkansas State men, that magical day will be Friday. Despite last night's loss, A-State will still get a bye in the Sun Belt Conference tourney. ASU will be the 4th seed and will play the winner of UALR and Troy Friday at 6. Arkansas State split the regular season series with both of those teams. Coach Brady is confident in his team.
But I still believe our team is good enough to win the tournament based on a loss at Georgia State by 1, an overtime loss to Georgia State, and the way we played this team tonight. I really think Georgia State, this team here, Western Kentucky, who we beat 15 here, and lost in double overtime at their place, and our team are four of the better teams in the league. I think we're in that group. We've just got to go do it, and do it 3 consecutive games.
The A-State women finished senior day in style with a 41-point victory to win the outright regular season Sun Belt title. They will begin Sun Belt tourney play at 12 on Wednesday against Louisiana Monroe. The Red Wolves beat the Warhawks by 50 last Wednesday. Coach Boyer's crew went 14-4 in conference play during the regular season.
While there's obviously been some bumps along the way, it's a team that's continued to improve. And as I said Wednesday night, the fact that we've led it from game 1 and now led it all the way through game 18, that's not easy to do.
From the Sun Belt to the SEC, the Razorbacks are also getting ready for conference tournament action. Arkansas will be the 5 seed at next week's SEC tourney and will still have a bit of work to do to ensure an NCAA tournament bid. Arkansas lost by 25 yesterday against Alabama, but as a whole, the Razorbacks have finished the season red hot, winning 6 of the last 7. The Hogs start SEC tourney play Thursday at 3:30 and will play the winner of the South Carolina-Auburn game. Region 8 viewers can watch the game on Southern Link Channel 247, Paragold City Cable 247, Poplar Bluff City Cable 247, Windjammer 310, or New Wave 200. Unfortunately, the game will not be available on DirecTV, the Dish Network, or AT&T U-verse. The Harding men played Henderson State in the GAC Championship with a trip to the D2 tournament on the line. We pick things up in overtime, and it's Jonesboro's own Jacob Gibson with the 3-ball to give Harding the lead. He made 4 threes and finished with 14 points. But the game would head to double OT, and in the second OT, Blake McNair from way downtown to give Harding an 84-81 lead. He had a game-high 25 points and made 6 of 7 threes. Later in the second OT, Weston Jamerson says, "Anything you can do, I can do also." He finished with 21 points. Harding wins 93-86. The number 2 Harding woman also in the GAC Championship. Second half, about 11 minutes left. And how about this move by Searcy's own Kristen Seltzer? Woo! That gave Harding a 10-point lead. 2:40 left, and more Seltzer, the GAC Player of the Year, gives Harding a 74-70 lead. But from there, the Lady Bison would go scoreless the rest of the game. Harding loses 78-74 to Southwestern Oklahoma. It's just Harding's second loss of the season. The high school hoops, 5.7 seconds left. They are down 2. Bobcats go the length of the floor, and Aiden Henry makes the corner 3 for the win. How about that? Thayer beats Advance 46-45. The Bobcats will play Sacred Heart Thursday night at 6:40 in Columbia. From basketball to baseball, Arkansas State lost 5-4 against Creighton today. The game was originally supposed to be played at Tomlinson Stadium, but it was moved to Millington, Tennessee, because of the effect the winter ice storm has had on the field. Chandler Hawkins allowed 3 runs in 6 innings of work on the mound. At the plate, Joe Shrimp had 2 RBI. A-State has lost the first 2 games of the series. Game 3 is tomorrow afternoon. And with yesterday's loss for our Mizzou Tigers, Jesse, tough loss.
That was a rough day.
They may not go dancing, but Arkansas State has plenty to look forward to. The A-State men and women have the conference tournament this upcoming week, and they both have a chance.
And hey, good day to be a Red Wolf, right?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll see you right back here in just a second.
Close.